this? Oh, this is a ranked game. Wait, what? Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Wait. This ain't our. That's not our game. This is our game, Survasa. I was like, I don't remember playing C6. Whoopsies. Okay, Survasa. I didn't even play this map. That's right. This was a close game. Played this one well. I was eating dinner here. Fun fact, that's why I subbed myself out. Well, that's not why I subbed myself out. I wanted to get try this comp out, but I subbed myself out because I needed to eat. What, Kobe? We won if you play? No, I don't think so, actually. I mean, maybe, but that's what... Sorry, I'm joking, Gator. I think I'll MCAS to give him a break. I took out Abel, and I took myself. Because we hadn't tried this lineup yet. Also didn't want to give our what's it called? Sorry, I'm like dying here. I want to give everyone more like playing time for the scrim. Again, I was hungry and I was like, I'll put in this lineup. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all did way better than I thought you would. So I was about that. I think there were some major mistakes that ended up costing the map, or y'all the map. I don't know. Who knows who would have won if we were in it. But yeah, it was a very close game. Okay. Back her up. Alright. No, I wanna go free cam. Alright. What are we playing here? Okay. Neil's a bit by himself here. Good life grip. So you're even right now. Neo, I think, gets to pick on Lucio. Here you're playing more together. Wasabi kind of is by himself, gets picked or gets punished for it. Again, you want to try to play as a team as much as possible. Do we get we recap? Jungle Queen should die here. I think I missed the first 3 points, so I'm not gonna lie. Jungle Queen gets out, which is unfortunate. If she does not get out, you easily win. I pretty much win that point. Bashing his life grip. Do you have your tank back? Wasabi being on this off angle isn't bad because he's able to sprint away. They wall off their Jungle Queen. Okay, Sojourn's by herself over here. Someone needs to go pressure the Sojourn. She's kind of living for it. Neo does it, and then I think, does he die? No. Okay, she gets out. I think he ends up doing the same, or she does the same thing, and a couple people die later because of it. Yeah, see, Sojourn's here by herself for free. I think Neo calls it. Actually, I don't remember. I'm sure Neo called it. Neo calls everything, which is good. And Sojourn's back here by herself for free. Kills Neo. I think she kills Wasabi. No, Wasabi lives. Someone dies. Joker Queen. There, Kobe, you could have dashed back behind to where your tank was instead of to where instead into their team. You dash into their team instead of backwards. Neo dies. Oh, this is a good position. You now use only one ult there. They use Sojourn ult. You have 4 ults here. Let's see what happens. Almost killed Kiri. Xeno gets walled. You do that combo, like cleanse it. And then you all get blizzarded. And they use beat. Oh, they use all their ults. There's no reason you all should use anymore. They use two ults. Oh, they use three ults. They use four ults. They really wanted that point. Oh man.
Next, Flashpoint Garden.
Just kind of. Where's the next point? I can't see the next point. Okay.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Zinio's by himself there. I'm sure he knows, but
Unlocked.
again, uh, I don't know. Zinio, that's a tough one. Cause where's the rest of y'all? Like, how does he end up so far in front of the whole team? This is probably just communications, and he has to like say, "Follow me here." So Zinio kind of goes off. He looks back, so I don't know if he is calming there. But you all need to follow Zinio here. You all kind of just like, "Oh, I'll take my own off angle," and if you all think the same thing, you
10
don't.
seconds.
Like he's just by himself. Yeah, it's like I don't know. Yes, he should have looked back to see if you're all with him, but then he should not have looked back to see if you're with him. You all should be with him in the first place. Like, look how split our team is here. We have Kobe in the back here, keeping LOS on um Neo. Wasabi and Semlins are just vibing back here, and then Zinio's up here. At the very least, what's Semlins song? Or what's yeah more? We should Wasabi and Semlins should be up with um Wasabi and Semlins should be up with Zinio, while Neo, if you're gonna take an off angle, Neo and Kobe should be have a bit more aggressive off angle. And even then, Kobe could probably play with her team because if Neo gets in trouble, he could fly backwards to cover, or Kobe could just run around the side and pull him to safety. So yeah, Kobe should be at least back here with his pillars, but Zinio's kind of like left out to dry here and then dies. And yeah.
Flashpoint unlocked.
See, and sometimes it's okay to leave your DPS like that because you have to be mindful. You have to playing playing scrims and playing ranked is it cannot be any different in my opinion. You when you play scrims, especially with a set team, you should you know the people. You know that generally they're going to make the right decisions and be competent compared to where you don't know if you're in range, you're getting with someone who's like high on cocaine or like drunk or something like that. It's not like a given, and you don't talk. In scrims, you have communication. If someone's in trouble, they'll most likely say, "Care me, help me," etc. And so you have to assume that your teammates are going to use their cooldowns properly. They don't always do that, but they do a lot more in scrims than they would do in ranked. So like in ranked, you playing back here, or I'm not gonna rewind it because I don't want to rewind it, but back here and like keeping LS on your Echo isn't the worst idea because you're kind of babysitting him because that's kind of your job of support in ranked. You babysit your teammates and keep them alive, or you could be the overly aggressive person and just dominate everyone in ranked if you have good mechanical skills. Um, but like for life, you can't do that. You kind of babysit your supports. But here you have to trust that Neo will not overpeak and get one shot, and that he has an escapability with his flying. So if he gets in trouble, he could press shift and fly out. Yeah, it's pretty much you have to in ranked you kind of have to assume your teammates are the worst people ever, but in scrims set lobby you have to assume your team will do the right thing. So in that case, you follow your tank, four of you stack, you let Zinio do his own thing, and he could again he flew over this barrier, but none of y'all were there, so Zinio died. Yeah, he was full HP. If he gets shot, I'm sure he would have backed away. Again, Gotta trust your teammates, trust them to do the right things. And then that's what Water is for. We tell them what they do wrong, so then they can fix that and lower theirs. And we're just poking here. This is good. Zinio takes space. I like Zinio takes space. Zinio takes an off angle, which is good. Gets pressure. They use shout. Use visor. That's a good tree, I think. Yeah. They use blizzard. If you had pull, you could have pulled Zinio. I don't know what your pull cooldown was. May's one on point. The Kiriko should probably die first before the May. Yeah. So you'll cap that. That's a good fight. You use 2 ults there. They used Blizzard. So fairly fair trade.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Copy May. This is just everyone presses Q, I think, because everyone has Q. Does Mayo get a... Nail does get a Blizzard here, which is good. They're able to get out. They use another ult. That kind of sets you all up. I mean, you both use a lot of ults, to be fair. That's a good one fight. Clean one fight. You use ults, they use ults. You counter their ults correctly for the most part, or you counter their ults correctly actually. You win the fight. Yes, you used how many? 4, but they used 4 as well. Where's the fuck is this point? I'm just gonna follow the teams. Yep. Zinio dies somewhere. These like neutral fights are still kind of hard because you just have to stick together as a team. The point. Oh, here's point.
Unlocks in 10 seconds.
Here you're a bit split. O'Neal has escape abilities. Oh yeah, that's a good pick there. Jungle Queen's way by herself. If someone recognizes that, you could push your team. You give him a point. That's a good aggressive tree. I like that. Jungle Queen's always good coffee because you could use shout to give your team more health because it gives full HP even though Echo, or it gives a full shot up even though Echo has reduced health for tanks. Does he get a rampage? No, he does not get a rampage. That's unfortunate. Good cleanup visor. They use rush, yeah, so that's good counter ult. Now if you're tracking ults, you should know that they're close to a beat and you have grab, so when you grab, they'll probably beat and they'll cancel out, then they have May ult. So you're technically at a disadvantage. I know you all have Cole, but May ult is stronger than Cole. Just play a bit more split here. Neo's taking off angle by himself. Comes back to the team as soon as he gets pressured. Good. You're holding space. So they run around to a Sabi. Neo gets a pick on the Sojourner, which is good. They rush at you all, they use May. They counter beat, yeah. And then you all lose the fight. So that's fine. Now you just have to die here quick. There's no reason to stagger yourself here. Now, I think they now might cap that because you staggered yourself. That's, yeah. Can't be stacking yourself on Flashpoint, it's very bad. If your team dies, you just die quickly. No, you can dice here. Zinio dies. Probably should call him. Semblance to keep him up. Force out there. All. Yeah. So they win this fight. Even though you. Yeah.
Next, Flashpoint
Zinya's buying stuff here. Then you're gonna spawn. What's this next point? Yeah, now here you disengage. Alright, you can re-engage here. Kid goes back here by herself, so you could just run with the team and yeah, someone shoots you, run our team. Did nothing. That's a good neutral fight one. Someone's size, but someone's a fast character, you just fade. Now you just gotta play. Oh, Neo dies here. That's right. I remember seeing that. Alright. There, Neo kind of doesn't say anything. I remember that. I was in call. He kind of just like is like, oh, and he could have yelled like, "Help me!" And then Kobe kind of looked at him and then walked away. I think. I think I was spectating Kobe at this point. F4. Neo's alive. You see him fly. You can see his outline there. Oh, then he tries to go. Okay, never mind. Neo just didn't say anything early enough. That's unfortunate. And then they kind of just win that point because, again, they use May ult there. Or they should win this fight. We should not use any ults here since we're down one. Or, we're supposed to die. Yep. Now you just die quickly here. Good job, Kobe, for resetting. Yep. Alright, now you have 4 ults or 3 ults here to gauge. Almost have 1. Yeah, no, it happens. Neo could have probably calmed that, but it is what it is. This is a neutral fight. The Sojourn's up here by herself. Good pick from Wasabi. Okay, Zinya's ult was definitely not needed. That was a 1 fight. You already had three ults popped? 1. You already had 2 ults popped. Probably could have saved that for the next fight. Now they have beat and rush for Visor pretty much. The tree, I think you did it. If you did it before they popped, it was good because after you all were purpled, you were able to get back up near full health. I think you might have done it like right as they Jungle Queen ulted, so yeah, not really. Ideally, you want to do it like right after Jungle Queen ults, but you did it at the same time, or a bit after Jungle Queen ults, I mean, but you did it at the same time, so yeah, not really much you could do there. You just don't get the full value from it, but it happens. I think yours is final. Kobe. I know you all win this point. They have 3 ults here. How do they not win this point? Kobe even gets pulled. They use all 3 of their ults. Okay. That's why they just use all 3 of them. You'll get a fast reset. Now you have Visor coming up.
What's up?
Wait, do you win this point? Because it's Scrim, so you played a 5. I don't actually remember if you won this point. Those Neo. Oh, someone's contest maybe? Oh no, that's right. Kobe's on Lucio and you contest. I thought you won this one. Good Visor from Wasabi. They don't have anything to counter it. Be a bit more aggressive here, yeah. I mean, they have no ults. We have Visor. We pretty much just run at them and win. Yeah, that's a good fight there. You only have 1 ult to use. You use it. You win the fight. In a fight that needs to be won. Where's the next point? Where y'all go? Oh, it's over here. That's right. It's a terrible angle for replay. They're right behind you. This is 1 and 9. That's crazy. Okay, what Neo copies. Let's see. I don't know if he missed that. They Blizzard. Neo's definitely dead here. Neo's. Yeah. Yeah, that's just kind of a lost fight. Just like reset. Does Neo get out? Yeah, Neo gets out. Neo's safe. Now you'll have beat Cole to engage with here. They have counter beat, they have rush, and they'll have 4 ults to your 3 ults. So they have ult advantage. Let's see how y'all play this. Now they are aggressive here to create space, which is good for them. Oh, but their Sojourn gets pulled and they waste cleanse. We hear Cole and shout. That's good. They counter ult. We should beat here. When they use Queen ult and you're Alyssa, you beat the Queen ult because it purples and it just negates their Queen ult. But in general, there are here. You wait a bit. See you win that fight. You still end up winning the fight, but if you beat, you maybe could save Junker Queen ult there. Instead, he uses it a bit more defensively defensively and aggressively at the same time, I guess, than he uses ult there, because y'all are a bit low, so he charges them to make them low, which is, I guess, an aggressive move, but it's a defensive, like, mindset, I guess. If you beat earlier there, you could probably just negate their ult and just run at them, and then you'll have more health than they do, because their beat had already worn off at that point. Instead, you use Queen ult there, which is a bit unfortunate. Now you all have DPS ults. They have Rush and Sojourn ult. They use Rush. You do a good job sustaining. Zinnia dies. Yeah, so they use only Rush and they win that fight. Good stall on semblance here. I'll get up to 70. Now it's last fight territory. Or second to last fight territory, I guess. I think Zinnia's able to touch on Doom. Yeah. You have 2 DPS ults. They only have 1. You both have DPS ults here. And you have advantage on Cole. They use mail early, they catch no one. A Blossom got put away. Probably could have been placed in a bit better position. Big Cole coming out. Also Big Coffee. Here's target focus, yeah. Good one fight. Could have been a bit cleaner, but again, you get the job done here. I think. Yeah. That's a good counter beat there. You have to win this fight, so maybe don't need it, but it's better to use it there than not need it. This is where it gets tricky because they now have looking up on both the portals, and you all have no ults. So as long as they can get support ults, they should technically win. And there's a couple things in this fight that happens that, with better like target party, you all win this point. So, yeah, I just went back 20 seconds. So I'm gonna go back up. Okay, so Doom comes in, uses gets low. They use cleanse to clean him. Here they use rush. Doom is low. Similar to shooting, Doom's low. Kiriko is also low. Here, if you shoot the Kiriko, if anyone else shoots the Kiriko, she dies. See how she's like less than or just have one bar? She dies, then that gives you a 4v4 because Kobe died. She ends up being able to TP out. Her TP comes on cooldown, and you all here are like shooting different people. Someone's shooting Kiriko, Neo shooting Doom, Zinio shooting Doom, and Wasabi was shooting Kiriko. So you have two people shooting two different um two different people shooting two different targets, and they both live, and you die, and they get beat to just seal the deal.
Feel better?
Yeah, a little bit better target focus there. Y'all win that very easily. And that's Survasa. Good job, y'all. For the most part of that, um, ult ult cycling was fairly good except for a couple ults, and then again at the end target party, I would have won that. But positioning as a whole, that map was actually really good. You played a lot better together, or you played together really well, and were able to had actually good positioning, good rotates, couple questionable ult uses, and the entire focus, which is very small things. So amazing how what you could do when you played as a team. Next map, I forgot what the next map is.